Hey pretties, it's Allison of Get Your Pretty On, and I'm going to take you on a little tour of our Christmas decorated home. All right, we're going to start our tour in my office where I get stuff done. I have my little white tree in here, and it gives us a nice soft glow to my office, and I absolutely love working in here this time of the year. Next up, we have our formal living room. And I don't go overboard in here. We just have a few little touches of Christmas here and there. I've got a silver metallic tree on the table. We have this little crystal ball, and it's usually there year round. So I like the little touches of glam that we have in this room. I also added a snowflake pillow and our fur throw, which I think gives it a little bit of a wintry vibe. We also have this furry bench that our cat likes to sleep on, and she actually blends right into it. And then we have Monstrosity. This is our big tree that we've been putting up every year since our oldest kids were little. So I'm gonna say we've had this tree for probably at least 17 years. And it is quite a task to put it up. If I didn't have my daughter Aubrey helping me, I don't know that we would put this thing up. Seriously, you have to attach each branch individually. It is not pre-lit, so every strand of lights that's on there, I put on myself, wrapped it in ribbon. The thing that I love about this tree is that we have so many ornaments on here with so many special memories. We've got this little one of Ava's hand when she was itty bitty. We have ornaments from all of our travels. There's one from Rome. These ornaments my mother gave me, and I loved hanging these on the tree when I was little. And the funny thing about them is that there are a boy and two girls. One of the girls is blonde and one is brunette. And I ended up having a boy and two girls, and my girls look just like the girls in the ornaments. So everything on this tree is special. Here's one of my other little girls. We have our Big Ben that we got in London. And we've got Aubrey's little baby crib. And over here we have some cute little pictures. I'm trying to find them. When the kids were little. There's Ava. There's Devin. So we have all of our little handmade ornaments on here too. I get Aubrey ones from our travels. There's one from Paris. So this tree is really special, and although every year I get super frustrated putting it up, I'm always so happy when we have it done. Over here is our little seating area slash fireplace room. We have a fake fireplace in here, which is kind of tacky, but I love it. It gives us warmth, and Craig and I light it pretty much every night during the winter months. We sit in these chairs, and I have my Advent devotional book over here, so I love to sit here and read in front of the fire. And on this fireplace mantle, I have a garland that I bought pre-made at Hobby Lobby, and then I put my own metallic ribbon through it and some lights, and then I did a white poinsettia on there and a little gold paper mache deer, and of course I have my fresh balsam candle burning, and I did a little tree and wrapped some lights from the garland around that as well. Over here I have my old-fashioned Santa. He's a wooden cutout, and actually a girl that I went to high school with made him, and she's super talented. Now we're moving into our family room, which is where we honestly spend most of our time year-round. In this room we have the gingerbread tree, which I'll give you a closer look at that in just a moment. And I just have, again, little touches of Christmas on my end tables. I have this little Be Happy, Be Merry, Be Bright, and a Christmas at Home book. And we have a Noel pillow on our chair here. I'm moving over here to the fireplace. It's not very well lit right now, but anyway, I have my lanterns here, and I put some twinkle lights in these, which actually aren't on right now, and some gold pine cones. And then we have our little Let It Snow metal sign down there, and I have a deer over here too, and he also lights up. And then we have our Let It Snow banner across the front, and I decorated a little tree and some pine cone garland. We have a silver reindeer up there, and our picture, and another lantern with some gold pine cones in that as well. And then I just put some cozy blankets in a basket over here beside the fireplace. And one of my favorite things that I pull out every year, this picture of Devin and Aubrey on Santa's lap when they were itty bitty. I love it. All right, so here's the gingerbread tree, and he's covered in gingerbread men. The girls and I make these little gingerbread men every couple of years. We have to remake them. They're just made out of a cookie recipe, and then we shellac them and put ribbons through them and hang them on the tree. But this is just sort of our rustic little cozy tree, and we love all the ornaments on here too. I like this one, Dear Santa, let me explain. And we have some raffia ribbons on here. I don't know if they're showing up well in the video or not, but we've got these little curly cues that are gold glitter. And we have our angel on the top with a bow and a large gingerbread man. We have pine cones stuck throughout the tree, more little homemade ornaments with the kids' pictures. We've got a cardinal on this tree, a little jacket, everything super cozy to match this room. And then we have our moose tree skirt down here. All right, and on this end table, I have another one of my metallic trees and some fancy picture frames that we put the kids' pictures in. All right, so on the coffee table, I have my little Houndstooth magazine display, I guess, tray. And I always have my candles burning. This one is peppermint marshmallow. I have this little display that I keep on the table year round. I love to decorate with natural elements, and in here we keep things like seashells, and these are ones that we've actually collected through the years on our different travels. And this actually has some lights in it too, which I'm going to turn on. The deer antler was a gift from my dad, who was a hunter, and Ava loved it and had to have one, so we have a deer antler. And then we've got a little sled over here with a Let It Snow picture and a ribbon on that. Next up is our Christmas kitchen. I love decorating our kitchen for Christmas. Last year we decided to get our cabinets painted white and gray, so I've been having a lot of fun with that. And I always wanted to have a boxwood wreath, which I'm going to show you in a minute. On the table, I do switch our table runner out to this gold and silver snowflake motif. I have this lantern on the table year round, but I put some pine cones and twinkle lights in it at Christmas. And then I put a little pine garland on our light above the table. I also switch our artwork out. So we have this one, No Place Like Home for the Holidays. And above the pantry, I've got my little snowman. On top of the fridge, we have two little trees with lights. And again, I always have my winter candle burning. And Alexa is always playing our Christmas music in the kitchen too. And of course, we have a candy dish, because Christmas isn't complete without candy, right? Over here on the counter, I've got a few little decorations that are sort of kitchen themed. This is one of my favorites. This was a gift from my Aunt Bonnie before she passed away, and it's a little concrete snowman. And up in the cupboards, I just put some little Christmas dishes and a little jar that says Merry and Bright on it. And our boxwood wreath gets a red ribbon for Christmas. And we've got some wintry themed tea towels on the ovens. Even our bedroom gets a cozy glow of Christmas. I have a little tree in here, and this is actually a flocked tree. I got this one last year and decorated it in silver and turquoise ornaments, but we love falling asleep with this little tree lit in the winter months. I actually leave him up after Christmas. And of course I have some leopard in my bedroom too, because you know, no room is complete without a little bit of leopard. And that's it. That's my Christmas home tour. I would love to see your Christmas trees in your house all decorated for the holidays too. So if you post a video, be sure to tag me in it. Happy holidays. Bye.